Dude, we gotta stop talking. I'm getting ads on my computer for single leprechauns in my area. Alright, Brendan, hello, buddy.
Hi.
Welcome. Episode 3.
Episode 3.
We're already back for another episode.
We're doing it. We remembered this time,
I'm
guys.
so happy for us, dude.
We're killing it, guys.
There was like months between episode 1 and episode 2, and now there was only 2 weeks between episode 2 and episode 3. We are killing it.
Very proud of ourselves.
We're doing it. We're happy to hear. Brendan, I'm happy to see you, buddy.
I'm happy to see you.
How are you today?
I'm good.
Yeah?
I'm really good. How are you? I know you just got over being sick.
I did. That's great. No, being sick, not fun.
Not fun.
Not fun. I am sick, but not.
Not a friend of the
being
show.
Sick, not a friend of the show.
Not
You're
at
right.
all.
All right, but Brendan, I'm happy to see you. Want to know why I'm happy to see you, Brendan?
Why, Jeffrey? Why are you
Because
happy to see
March 20th, the day we're recording this.
Okay.
International Day of Happiness.
Oh my goodness.
Now, I know what you're saying. You're like, damn, what if I'm sad? I can't celebrate this holiday. Well, luckily for all the sad people out there, today is also National Act Happy Day.
Oh no!
So if you're not happy, you can act like it. It's okay today. Fake that smile for all of us. Thanks,
Fake it till you make it, boys. Fake it till you make it.
That's not true. If you're having problems, talk to someone. Don't fake a smile. But anyways, yeah, International Day of Happiness, Brendan. What's something that makes you happy, Brendan?
I'm happy we're recording a podcast. I'm happy to have friends.
Yeah.
I'm happy to have friends. Happy
Dude. Love my friends.
my girlfriend.
Yeah.
But if I had to give something interesting I'm happy about, worms.
I
do like the worms.
We do. You want to grab a couple? We got some worms just sitting there. These little string worms, we love them.
Here you go, Jeffrey.
Dude, we just all got them. We got some
worms.
friends of the show.
They're everywhere.
Yeah, man.
What do you like, Jeffrey? What makes you happy today?
First of all, the podcast.
The podcast.
Also, as the day we're recording this, episode 2 just went up today.
It did.
I already had a couple people text me about it. It's been super fun. I love that we have another episode out.
Yeah.
More things to show
the
people.
The quality increase from episode 1 to 2 was
large.
Substantial.
I
very solid.
I hope that it continues.
I agree.
To just gain quality and get better podcasts as we get better at this and know what we're doing.
We're learning, guys.
Definitely, man. Last week we wanted to record.
Yep.
We couldn't because Brooke's computer died.
Just straight up kapooted.
Like the day of the podcast, I walk in to the house and Brooke is just like, "Hey, my computer doesn't exist anymore." And I was like, "Oh, okay."
It was big fun.
So luckily, new power supply. We did it. Brooke's computer's working, and then the second her computer started
Still
working,
alive.
her phone stopped working. So,
No!
Our poor producer Brooke definitely has not had an amazing week, but it's getting better. We're recording a podcast now.
Heck yeah,
Isn't
we
that
are.
Great, Brooke?
Come on, Brooke, you got this. You can be happy. It's National Happy Day.
Yeah, or at least National Act Happy Day.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, fake that smile. We love to see it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, but no, it's a good day. Good week, you know.
It is gonna be.
It's
a
a
good
Monday.
Week. I don't know what it was yesterday, but it was just good vibes. I don't know.
Yeah,
just good vibes
Sunday
in the air
was just
yesterday.
a good vibe day for you. Tell me about your Sunday, man. How'd you spend it?
I worked in the morning,
Mm-hmm.
and then I finished editing out some of the podcasts and got it uploaded to YouTube. But I was just happy the whole time, which is weird because I'm not usually that happy at work. But I was happy the whole time at work. So.
Oh my goodness!
Big
and
vibes.
now it's International Day of Happiness, bro.
I know.
Back-to-back happy days.
Back to back.
That is fucking awesome for us.
I literally just can't stop being happy.
Yeah, man. Honestly, yesterday pretty good. I also went to work, so that was pretty nice.
Heck
and I just hung out, chilled, relaxed.
Nice.
Got to cook some nice lunch. I made ramen. It was real good. I didn't just throw it in the microwave. It was like real, like I had broth and like dumplings and onions and shit. Like I was put a whole effort into it, man. No, it was great, dude. We're chillaxing.
We are. We really are.
I have nothing to be upset about. I got this big old cup of lemonade in my hand.
Heck yeah.
This shit's delicious. I got nothing to be upset about in this moment, but I got something that upsets me.
Oh.
Okay, Brendan, I'm just going to get into what some of the things I have to talk about today. Okay?
All right.
Brendan, I got to get your opinion on something. What do you think about newborn babies?
I don't think they look that cute.
Oh, I'm so glad you think that. Welcome to Things Jeffrey Hates, Episode 1. Newborn babies, okay? Hold on. I was holding this for like 30 seconds and never took a sip.
You didn't take a single sip. How was the sip, Jeffrey? The ASMR.
I hope everyone hated that. But no. So let me tell you about newborn babies. I think they're fucking disgusting. I had a coworker.
Wait. How newborn? Are we talking like they just popped out, or like they were cleaned up and stuff, and you still don't like them?
The second they'd be like growing hair and looking like a human, chilling. Okay.
Okay.
But
got it.
Their eyes are so disproportionate to their faces. like okay. So let me explain. The reason I started this whole idea that I hate newborn babies is I was at work, and I have this coworker who is like, if you looked up what a 16-year-old girl would act like, exactly this. Okay. She's always like, oh my gosh, like my brother the other day. Like,
got it. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like exactly that. And she was just showing me picture after picture. She's like, look at this baby. Oh my gosh, I get to babysit this one. Oh, look at this baby. And I'm just like, these are all just like sacks of potatoes with little gremlin arms. Like, what? This is the most disgusting thing.
They just look like hairless monkeys for like a long time. But like the parents are posting them all over the place. They're like, oh my god, my sweet little angel. And you're just like, dude, your angel looks like it belongs in the jungle.
Yeah, no, your angel looks like something you squeezed out the other end.
Yeah,
dude. You know, like that.
Oh my god.
Which hole you pop that thing out of?
I'm so happy you agree with me on this point.
Okay, but and now I know probably people it's like, it's all opinionated. No, I got reasons. I did research on this shit.
Let's hear it, Jeffrey.
Okay, reason number 1. They pee in the womb and drink it. Okay? That's right. Your little Timmy, piss drinker. Piss drinker. He's drinking piss.
Wait, seriously?
Okay, yeah, so when they're floating around in the womb? When they're floating around in there, they be pissing. Well, yeah, what? They fucking use the bathroom? There's a men's room in there?
Wait, do they shit? I thought it... Okay, honestly, I kind of just haven't thought about it much, but I kind of...
they didn't have them?
I kind of just figured, like, I don't know, I think they just kind of peed, and then the mom just peed out the baby's pee or something. But I guess that doesn't make sense.
But it's not a tap.
Well, because I don't really think about babies peeing in utero. I mean...
Yeah. I mean, okay, so, but here's the thing. Is, like, he's floating in that shit. He's marinating. Okay? You got a baby just marinating in his own piss. And I understand that we were all children once. Don't get me wrong. I was gross
Jeffrey
too.
was marinated.
We were all braised, marinated, and prepared by our mother's womb.
Did they shit too?
I didn't see that. I imagine if they did, I can't, like, they're not shoveling into their mouth. If, like... like fish flakes.
He's just...
The fit.
Oh
like
god. Classical music plays in the background.
No, 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 no. Oh, okay. But reason number 2. This is some gross shit. Okay. Now, before the podcast, Brendan, I talked to you about this. And, well, I didn't talk to you about this. I asked you if you would want Miracle Whip or mayonnaise, and you were like, neither. I don't really like mayo that much. Reason number 2, they pop out covered in a thick white goop.
Yeah, that is
true.
Well,
wonder what that could be. Baby honey mustard? How about the sperm that didn't make it, huh?
It's the fallen brothers and sisters.
That's the fallen brothers. That baby that popped out's the lucky swimmer. He wears the others as pride to show that he was the one that won that fucking battle. Yeah, they come out covered in goop, though.
What is the goop? Actually.
Piss! They're marinating, remember?
Oh, yeah, it's probably like old piss.
Old piss and poop. I don't know. Womb juices.
White poop. It's bird poop. It's pigeon poop. In the womb.
Pigeon poop. There's fucking birds, bro.
Yeah, dude.
They get everywhere, man. I swear. Reason number 3, Brennan.
Oh god. What is this? What is it?
This one I genuinely I looked up like gross baby facts. That's what I typed into my Google. And this was one that popped up on like a top 10 list, and I was like, there's no fucking way. So I had to like Google it 4 other places.
Watch Mojo?
Yeah, no. Welcome to Watch Mojo. We count down the top 10 gross baby facts.
Our list of our top 10 grossest baby facts.
Yeah, no, this one definitely be top 3 if in a Watch Mojo episode. Newborn female babies have mini periods.
Wait, okay, like, for real?
Yeah, okay. No, that's my reaction. I was like, bull fucking shit, right?
Yeah.
So I Googled it, and apparently in utero, like a woman's shit can like shed off and then affect the baby. Yeah, no fucking. Still don't fully understand it, and this could not be true, but everything I found said it was. But it's slim chance, but a baby, like a newborn female's little area, can produce blood.
I don't like that knowledge.
I don't, right? That's easily top 3 in the Watch Mojos, right?
Well, now that we know it, you guys have to know it. Like, that's...
You also...
I'm not doing this alone.
...are scarred by this information that female babies can have a period. A
like
mini period,
that.
Not a full period.
But still, ugh.
Yeah, right? Ugh. That's what I'm saying. Okay? Because they ain't cute, okay?
They aren't cute.
They're ugly little old men. Every female or male, they're ugly little men. They're just, you know?
Yep. Not a single baby is an old female.
Yeah, they piss shit on themselves.
Ugh.
What's cute about that?
Nothing.
I piss shit on myself. No one would think that's cute.
Okay, and humans, I don't know how we became the most dominant because for
facts.
There's like 8 years where we cannot do jack shit.
I would lose to a squirrel if I fought.
Literally.
I don't know how the fuck we're top of the food chain.
And like you see like those.
It's these babies.
Like, giraffes and horses. They just pop their babies out and they're already running. They are
That's
running.
That's what I'm saying, dog.
And we can't. If you shake a baby too hard, it dies.
It's a fact. If my son don't come out benching 225,
oh god,
I'm gonna have a problem.
I think better come out roided up.
Yeah,
roided.
I want a little baby Arnold popping out. All right, no, but that's my opinion. I think newborn babies are gross.
Okay.
And like, don't get me wrong, I eventually I'm down for kids, and I eventually would think I'd probably have kids, but like, I don't think babies are cute, man.
So if you had kids,
would I love
what
them?
names
No.
would you not name it? So for kids, it seems like for babies, some names just don't fit.
Oh, dude, I got the perfect one.
What is it?
Grown baby names are the word. No, it's like, fuck no, I don't want to hold Craig.
Yeah, don't give me Dean. The fuck?
It's that, little baby Manchester. Like, what the fuck? No.
Oh, God.
I don't want to be holding these
There goes
babies.
Greta.
Not Greta.
Greta.
Fuck it. Oh, my gosh.
Dude.
Jefferson.
Like, I just don't, like, at the time, did someone think about those names and be like, yeah, that would look good on a baby? Or was it always like this? Was someone just like, I don't like my baby, so I'm going to name it, like, Paul?
Not Paul! No.
You know, I just, like...
See, what gets me is, like, I wonder if there's ever times where the mom's like, oh, I'm going to name him Peter. And the dad's like, Peter? That was... Okay, you pushed him out, I guess. Like, I feel like the dad just kind of has to be okay with it. The mom's like, I want to choose chartreuse, but with 7 silent Q's. And the dad's like, fucking okay.
We're going to name the child Jimmy, but there's not going to be a J.
No. It's going to say Immy. The J is non-existent and silent. Yeah. You have to say it, though.
Yep.
It's like, is there an Immy here? It's Jimmy! He just gets real upset.
Both our parents are teachers, and some of those names they come telling us.
Yeah.
They're like, I had a kid today named, like, Xenomorph, and it's just like, what?
Okay.
And they're like, yeah, and it was spelled XYZ, and that's all it is. Xenomorph? No way.
Yeah, no, and it's like, Ser Quaniqua.
Yep.
You know, both of her parents are German and white, and you're like, that! Good for them! You know, like, I don't know.
I had this kid in one of my classes. I don't remember his exact name, but I remember one part was he had corrected the teacher because he had a pause in his name. It was like, duh, or something. They like had to pause in between saying the name.
Gently down the stream? What the fuck?
Butt. Yeah, I don't fully remember his name, and I wouldn't say it if I did, but there was a pause in between the name.
Why was there...
I don't know, but his name wasn't spelt weird. He just had there was like a dash in his name or something.
Oh,
it was so weird. I don't get
people have hyphen in their names.
Or like,
what's up with that?
In like Africa, they have some weird names where it just sounds like they're like coughing or clicking.
Well, that's just how they speak, though, dude.
I know.
That's just like their language of tone.
Could you imagine? Hi, welcome back. My name's and my co-host.
Did you just puke into the fucking microphone?
No, I can though.
Don't. Why was that ever a thing to offer?
Patreon exclusive.
All right, Brendan. Now that we're getting culture appropriate, let's move on to more culture. No, not really. So Brendan, today's March 20th, as the day of recording this. A holiday just passed, buddy.
Oh, yeah.
You were like, what fucking holiday?
Dude, that's a holiday I always forget about.
March 17th was just St. Patrick's Day.
Yep.
So I would like to bring up one of the most mind-altering Disney Channel original films I have ever seen.
Oh, no.
In 2001, so before...
I was born.
Guess, yeah, we'll age us. Before either of us were born. Disney released this movie called Luck of the Irish. Are you not familiar?
I'm not familiar.
Okay, Bonk, are you familiar?
No.
No one? Okay, no one's familiar with this. I am...
It's
this
a
makes
Disney
this
movie?
segment so much better for everyone in this room now. Okay.
You said it's a Disney movie or a Disney Channel movie?
Disney Channel original movie.
Oh, that's
So, like, they made this for specifically St. Patrick's Day. It's like one of their holiday films, okay?
Okay.
So let me discuss this plot with you real quick. We take our main character, everyone's favorite, 15-year-old Kyle Johnson. which I'm sorry, but someone at Disney was like, okay, guys, we need the whitest, most basic 15-year-old name I can think of.
Kyle Johnson.
Kyle Johnson! They spun a wheel, you know? They were just like, there was something in there. So what's so cool about Kyle Johnson, you ask?
What is?
Said fucking no one. Well, he has this lucky gold coin that apparently makes him super lucky. And his life is like all good and shit. Captain of the basketball team, fucking bitches on the side.
Of course
this is
They didn't show it. They were just...
But nah,
dude,
your name's Kyle Johnson. You're captain of the basketball team. You're fucking bitches on the side.
Oh, he's fucking bitches.
Oh, yeah.
hella
Definitely,
bitches.
definitely. So, the plot.
Oh, no.
It's Heritage Day at school, right?
Okay.
So Kyle wants to know what heritage he is. Because he's a white boy. No white boy knows their heritage.
I know my heritage.
White?
And white. Yep.
Oh, yeah. So
biracial.
exactly. So he asks his parents, and his parents avoid the question. He's like, what heritage? And they're like, what? Can't hear you. I'm like, walk away.
Hera, what? I
And they're
don't...
like, Hera, who's Hera?
Hera, your dad's bald,
What?
buddy. No, I'm
Your dad's balls are hairy. What, Kyle? Sorry. Me, Mrs. Johnson, you know? So they avoid the question, and then he discovers at one point that his dad changed his last name. He doesn't know what his dad's original name was.
Oh, gosh.
But his dad changed his last name. He's like, oh, that's fucking weird, right? So they go to an Irish festival. Him and his friend go to this just random Irish festival that's happening. Because apparently St. Patty's Day and Heritage Week are happening in the same week.
Makes sense, yeah.
Because, you know, that's just how schools be.
Yeah.
And so they go to this Irish festival. And at this Irish festival, he sees this dude. I think his name's like Smeary or some shit.
Smeary?
No, let me fucking... Seamus.
Seamus.
Seamus Mc...
Oh, that's not a good name.
His name is Seamus.
Seamus.
Seaman. His name
parents-
is Seaman McCumba. No.
His parents wanted him to be bullied.
So Seamus, he's a tap dancer, river dancer.
Got it.
Kyle is at the festival watching this, and he sees a coin that looks familiar to like the one he be holding. So he's like, maybe I'm Irish.
Oh, no.
That's genuinely the plot.
Did he say that? Please tell me he said it.
I think he does. I think he's like,
Maybe I'm Irish.
He's like, that looks familiar. Dude, no, the trailer for this movie's so good because it's like 15-year-old Kyle Johnson had everything going his way.
Oh,
like it is the most early 2000s trailer. But so I like watched it last night in preparation for this. But
Oh,
not the
no.
movie. I didn't watch the movie. I was like, I can't make it through the.
Oh, I thought you watched the movie. I was like,
No,
you
I can't
poor
make it
soul.
to like the hour 45 of this film. This is a full-length feature. But anyways, he sees Seamus, and he's like, wow, that tap dancing's cool. And then he gets, like, knocked over onto the ground on accident. And then when he gets back up, oh my goodness, his gold lucky coin is gone.
Oh, no.
Oh, no! So, he confronts his parents. And they're like, yeah, we're Irish. So he finds out he's Irish.
Because that's such a terrible thing to hide from your kid.
And the best part is he comes home from school.
Oh, no.
And finds his mother 2 feet tall in the kitchen. And it's like, what the fuck is happening? So So his mom admits to him. So, I missed a step. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The next morning, before he finds his mother as a 2-foot tall person, his hair turns orange.
Oh, God.
His ears are slightly pointy, and he shrinks about an inch.
Oh, no, I think I know where this is going.
So he comes home from school, and his mom is 2 feet tall. She explains to him that they're part leprechaun. And that his mom's a leprechaun. And so that makes him half leprechaun, which I have this question. Stop. Pause on this. You're telling me that leprechaun genetics take up just as much room as human genetics?
Yeah, they should be like half the size.
Yeah, they should be tiny little orange genetics.
Yeah, you're a third leprechaun.
DNA in a pot of gold. Yeah, so plot twist, his mom's a leprechaun, and he's half leprechaun.
So it's now confirmed that leprechauns can be women.
Yeah.
Does she have a beard?
I don't remember, but probably not. I hope not. I don't think she just like full-blown grows a beard.
She just leprechaun. Beard and tits. What else could you ask for?
Beard, tits, and 2 feet tall.
Oh God, perfect woman right there.
No, any leopard? I'm getting, dude. We gotta stop talking. I'm getting ads on my computer for single leprechauns in my area. So back to the plot. Now that Brent and I have offended another group of people, let's just continue. We're hitting them all today. No,
of course, yeah.
So he finds out his grandpa is the owner of a potato chip company.
Okay. Because potatoes.
Yeah. But his name is Riley O'Reilly.
Of course it is.
because the same dude that wanted the white name walked in and was like, guys, I need an Irish name. They were like, Riley O'Reilly.
Oh, Lord.
They're like, what's an Irish name? Riley, but we need a last name. Just put O before it. Got it. Riley O'Reilly. Auto parts. Ow! Okay. Woo! Not sponsored. Anyways, so apparently the grandpa, like, detached himself from the family because he didn't agree with mixed marriage, which implies that leprechauns are racist towards humans.
Okay.
Okay.
That's not where I thought this was going.
No, he didn't agree that the mother married a human.
Oh. No. Disney Channel, no.
This is 2001. This was before racism was a problem, I guess. Or at least before they decided it. Well, they got, like, the main racism. The Irish are still just kind of doing their shit, I guess.
Good job, Disney Channel. You invented racism.
Yeah, so... So, they have this hunch that Seamus took it. Okay? That Seamus has the gold coin.
Okay.
And they find out that this gold coin is apparently given to, like, the youngest person of this O'Reilly family to stop them from turning into a leprechaun through their, like, puberty years. To make literally, to quote the exact, like, articles I was reading, it was given to them to make high school life easier with the leprechaun process. So they didn't have to worry about being a leprechaun at school.
Oh my God. The amount of leprechaun suppression that goes on in this universe.
I'm amazed, right? They're walking among us.
They're like, you're a leprechaun here. You're going to want this so you don't get bullied.
This gold coin so you don't turn into a fucking leprechaun at prom.
Oh my Lord.
So how they find out that Seamus has it, though, is I'm pretty sure this... Okay, I don't have this in my notes, but I vaguely remember this. They find it by seeing a rainbow and being like, well, the gold coin's at the end of the rainbow.
Yeah, that makes sense. That's a logical conclusion.
Pot of gold, it's Irish.
Of course. Yeah.
Look at the Irish, you know? I just offended so many people.
Yep, you did. You really did.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Oh, we both did.
We won't know that they're leprechauns because they all have coins and stuff. So.
Yeah, well, they all got coins.
It's all good.
If your name... Okay, if you have a basic white name, Kyle Johnson.
All Kyle Johnsons, we're coming for you.
Yeah. Pete Davidson. Honestly, watch out. He might be a leprechaun. That's a pretty white name.
I could see that. He probably got a gold coin in the back pocket.
Yeah. We both... How did we both just, like... hit?
Maybe.
Look at each other at the same time? All right. So, they find Seamus's trailer at the end of the Golden Rainbow. So they go in looking for it, and then his friend gets caught by Seamus, and I think he gets to, like, shrunk and put in a bottle.
Whoa, buddy.
So he just kind of has him. So, what do you do if this, like, all-powerful Seamus the tap dancing leprechaun has your gold coin? What are you supposed to do to get that back, Brennan? Take a wild guess what you think they do for this coin.
They sneak into his trailer.
No, they already tried to and he got caught.
Oh, so then they...
Yeah.
Just break in?
This movie's so fucked and out of pocket that Brendan doesn't even have a joke answer.
I don't even...
Brendan, ready for this? They play Gaelic games.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, so, like, you know the games that people were killed? No, that's Scottish. Oh, I'm so sorry to anyone. But, like, no, like, discus and shit, like, the Gaelic games. They don't... Well, I don't know what games the gays been into, but they be licking some shit. Anyways.
The Gaelic games?
Gaelic. Whoa!
That's kind of gay.
We'll have that episode in June.
It's all for support, guys.
Yeah, no, we're allies. We support them.
We love our gay lickers.
We talked about in the last episode. We said that chicken is all inclusive, just like ADD.
And if you're gay and you want to lick that chicken,
that's
all you.
Get that gay lick
on. Have a great time.
So they play some Gaelic sports, right?
Okay.
And it's this whole, like, 15-minute scene of the most heated back and forth of them just, like, picking up logs and shit. and the best part, it ends in a tie.
Oh my god, of course it did.
So what do?
What do they do, Jeffrey?
Seamus goes, final game, the tiebreaker, and teleports them into a high school gymnasium where they play basketball.
That's my favorite Irish sport.
That's my favorite leprechaun sport.
The Leprechaun Basketball League. The LBA go hard.
Keep in mind, Kyle Johnson is still turning into a leprechaun as this is happening.
Oh, got it.
Okay, he's hiding it. He's going to school, hiding his leprechaunness, right? And they play basketball. It's this whole dramatic scene. Obviously, Kyle wins. He gets his friend back. But here's the part that is burned into my head. Burned into my edge? What?
Is this the...
Burned into my head?
Is this the trauma part?
It's not trauma. It's just like, it's one of those scenes that I'll never forget because I've always, as a kid, was like, what the fuck? You know? So, because it's still Heritage Week.
Of course.
At the very end, it ends with them doing a performance for Heritage Week where, like, each kid comes on wearing, like a native chick, she comes on wearing, like, you know, full native garb and everything like that. And, like, I think he comes on wearing a leprechaun outfit. I genuinely can't remember. But you want to know what's happening? Is this whole time, one by one, these kids are coming out dressed as different nationalities. And they're just going, this land is your land. This land is our land. From California. The entire song. And it's supposed to be this, like, empowering scene of, like, oh, we're all in this together. But you're also, like... They have a white person playing every role except the native one. Is this racist? like, is this?
I think that should be racist. Yes.
I think, well, it's like, it's really crappy because, like, I think the native chick, she's like the native person.
Yeah.
And his friend is black, and I'm pretty sure he's like Kenyan, is like the nationality he's representing during that whole
Of course
and I'm
he
like, guys... You can't make them, like, obvious, like, stereotypes.
Oh, Lord.
This is bad.
They're just like, how could we make a stereotype
This
movie?
was before, I guess, like, this was 2001, so it was before Disney, like, I guess had, I don't know.
Morals? Yeah.
No. I guess like it was not as sensitive as a topic.
I guess.
You know, like I feel like we say the world's gotten definitely more sensitive over like
yeah. But it's also got more online, so you hear more opinions,
you hear about more things quickly. That's, a big thing. But yeah, so that movie, I wanted to bring it up just because St. Paddy's Day just passed, and I was like, this is something that everyone needs to know about if they don't fucking know this movie.
Wow. That is crazy.
It's terrible. I don't think the cast of it, I don't think any of them did anything else special in their lives. I have no clue.
Yeah, because every other director they go to, they're like, oh, you were that movie. They look up that movie and they're like, no,
like, no,
not happening.
Look of the Irish. Like, the movie's racist.
Oh, you were in the racist movie? Got it.
You're in a racist film. Yeah, I don't recognize any of these people in this cast.
Yeah, no, that one guy looks like he plays football.
Yeah, well, this is Ryan Merriam. This is the guy who played Kyle Johnson in the film.
Wow.
Did he do anything else with his life? Let's find out right now in real time. Is Ryan Merriam still acting? No.
It's just Luck of the Irish.
It doesn't show anything else he's done.
Woo.
It is. Oh wait, hold on. He was in the third Final Destination movie.
Oh, okay. Those movies. Highest quality.
Wait, hold on. He was in a movie called The Jurassic Games. Oh no. What the fuck is the Jurassic?
He's one of those rip-off actors that acts in those rip-off movies.
Oh my no. Hold on. You guys need to stop. I'm derailing the entire podcast.
Jurassic Games.
Yes, we're talking about Jurassic Games. Hold on. I got the whole... Jesus, don't... Alright, ready for this?
I'm ready.
In the near future, 10 death row convicts are forced to compete in a virtual reality game that pits them against dinosaurs and each other.
I am just curious. Can I see these 10 convicts?
Here's a little trailer. But no.
I don't need to see the trailer.
I mean, Brendan, let's watch. It's got a 3.8 out of 10 stars.
Was that a dragon that I just saw?
I think there was a dragon in there.
I'm pretty sure there was a dragon.
Oh my goodness, the CGI is terrible.
It is.
There was a dude just wearing, like, it is. Oh my goodness.
What is happening?
He has like
an
strip on his fucking head.
Oh my
guys,
gosh.
the best part is the tagline for the movie. Win the games, win your freedom.
Thank you.
So I guess if you win the Jurassic games, you get
to go free.
You're out of jail.
I've never heard.
Could you imagine the plot twist? Could you imagine the plot twist at the end is they don't get free, they just get off death row. They're just still in jail for the rest of their life.
Suck, dude. Imagine winning the game and then still being in jail. You killed dinosaurs and 9 other people, and you still are in jail.
Still gotta hang out there.
What if you're in there for like life?
You still get butt banged by Jaquez.
Oh, not Jaquez.
Not Jaquez.
Okay, so, oh my gosh. So that's all I want to say about Luck of the Irish.
Luck of the Irish. What a movie, dude.
Right?
Holy cow.
Oh my gosh. Kyle Johnson.
Kyle Johnson.
Oh, jeez. Okay. So, Brendan, something we talked about a little bit on the last episode of the podcast, episode 2, was that we were that week going to a couple concerts.
We were.
And
we did.
Oh my goodness. Sorry, excuse me. Just still getting over sick. But let's talk about that, Brendan. Tell me about it. On Friday, March 10th, right?
Friday, March 10th.
You got to see
Riz Levy, Johan Lennox, and Gabe James.
Gabe James. Okay, so were you familiar with the other two before the show, or just Riz Levy?
Well, interesting enough. Actually, I'm going to start a little earlier on.
Please do. Tell me the whole story of your day, man. I'm so glad to hear it.
So we got there, and it's a barbecue place. It's a barbecue/bar.
So it's small.
It was super small. And we were like, where is he performing? They open this door, and there's a whole concert venue, probably double the size of the whole place. And there's one door to get in there. I'm like, so okay. Cool, it was super cool. There's a little cutout on the stage, lit up by lights that moved very well. It was a very fantastic venue.
I love those small venues.
Loved it.
Continue.
So we got there, and this show had been canceled earlier. True. And it said no refunds plastered all over the fucking like email we got. So we were like, okay, we just got to buy tickets to the next show when he comes back.
Yeah.
We get there. We have 4 tickets.
Yeah. No, tell me about this.
I'm texting everybody, like, who wants these tickets? Because we spent money on these tickets. Chelsea specifically is the one who spent money on these tickets. His girlfriend,
yeah.
My girlfriend,
I don't think we've ever said her name on the podcast before.
But my girlfriend, she spent money on them, so we were trying to get someone to take them.
Yeah.
No one did. Still a fantastic show. So the first guy comes on, Gabe James. He's the smallest of the openers.
Yeah.
He was good. He was chill. He got the crowd going. Nothing else really to say about him.
Yeah, no. He did what an opener is supposed to. Warm everyone up.
The second opener comes out. Yeah. He gets rid of all the guitars on stage and rolls a piano on, and there's 2 things, right? And I'm like, okay, what's happening? In walks 2 people with violins.
Whoa.
And I'm like, okay. And then I'm just expecting something. They start playing, and it sounds like metal violin.
What the
And I'm like,
fuck?
This goes hard. Flashback to about 20 minutes earlier.
Yeah.
Me and Chelsea are sitting there watching this Gabe James guy, and this homeless guy walks in from the patio. He's literally wrapped in blankets. Like, blankets wrapped around him, tied and shit.
Okay.
Flashback. Here walks homeless man on stage.
No
with the voice of a fucking angel.
You're telling me that this dude that was covered in rags and shit was just like...
He was still wearing the rags.
Wow, that was his fit!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
I was like, no way. And even adding to this, I knew the damn song. It sounded familiar.
Whoa!
It was already on our massive playlist.
Really?
Yep. Never heard of this guy in my life, but apparently it was already up. Because I was like, I know these words.
What's his name?
Johan Lennox, the song was You Up. Very
wow.
good. Very good. Very interesting.
That's super cool.
Yeah. So that was big hype. Okay. And then Riz came out. Yeah. Very fun. Very, very good with the crowd. He opened with Tesla.
Oh, so that's a good one.
That went hard. And then halfway through the show, he's like, yo, does anyone have a lighter? I'm like, oh, this dude's about to light up. He lights up some incense and starts passing it around.
He lit up incense?
Yeah. Fucking, it was a great show.
Love that.
It was so much fun.
No drugs, only incense.
Only incense.
Oh my gosh.
So that was pretty cool. It was a great night.
Yeah?
Fun night.
Did you play like all the songs you wanted to hear by him?
Oh yeah, and then he did the encore, which was fantastic.
Oh yeah, the encore.
Of course.
Oh, I love a good encore.
Found a bunch of new songs I like from him too that he played. Perfect. It was incredible. Incredible show.
Ah, sounds fun. Sounds good.
Yep.
Fairly close to like the stage and stuff, or you?
Yeah, it was pretty close to the stage. Yeah.
Love that, man.
I did choose to go get merch instead of getting front row, so.
See, and like honestly, that's good. That's a honorable decision, man.
So, and after that day, it was supposed to be your concert. Tell us about those. Okay.
So, March 11th and 12th, I had 2 concerts planned. So I was March 11th. As I said last podcast episode, I was going to see Hot Mulligan open for the Wonder Years. Hot Mulligan's my favorite band of all time. Fucking love Hot Mulligan. And then on Sunday, I was going to see Free Throw. So Saturday, me and 2 friends I was going up with, because we got a hotel, we were going to see Hot Mulligan on Saturday, Free Throw on Sunday. And we had just gotten to Denver.
Okay.
We were like driving. We were in the town, or like in the city, and we were like on our way to the hotel.
Okay.
Like in the GPS, going there, and all of a sudden, the dude in the back seat that we're with goes, "Show postponed," and we both went, "What?" And we grab our phones and we see that the Hot Mulligan Wonder Years show was postponed due to weather. Damn. They were on their way, so they were coming from above us. So they were coming down, and they had to go through Wyoming, and because of weather, I-80 was closed.
Yeah, you can't trust Wyoming.
Yeah, and they couldn't get to Kansas City, if they couldn't get to their show in Kansas City on Sunday, if they would have tried to wait and try to make it to the show on Saturday.
Yeah.
So they set on this big thing, but because the promoters at the venue they were supposed to be at are super cool, they got it postponed, not canceled.
Which is incredible.
So March 28th, so a week from tomorrow, I will get to go see them, and I will get to go to that show.
Incredible, and we'll hear about it, of course.
Oh, yeah, and it's going to be on a Tuesday, so the Monday before if we record, I'll definitely be super hyped and talk about it.
Oh, yeah.
But Sunday I did get to go to a concert.
Okay.
And that was super fun. But before we get to Sunday, let's just talk about what we did on Saturday instead.
Okay.
Because we got up to Saturday, I want to say probably around like 2-ish.
Okay.
Like, because we planned on getting there like at the venue around 3 so we could like wait in line, get front row, whatever.
Yeah.
So we didn't really know what to do. So we get to the hotel, and immediately I'm with 2 other people, and one of them I didn't ask if I could tell say his name, tell these stories. So we're calling him Jack.
All right.
Jack just comes in and immediately builds a fort in the middle of the room. And we're like, dude, what are you doing? And he's like, I don't know how to build a fort. And then it's like 3 in the afternoon, and he doesn't drink caffeine.
Okay.
And he chugs an energy drink at like 3 in the afternoon. And we're like, dude, what are you doing? He's like, it tastes weird. And we're like, yeah, well, what do you expect? So we're like, hey, why don't we go out to like a record shop or something. So I never been to a record shop before.
Okay.
And I finally got to go to my first one. It's this place in Denver called Twist and Shout. Phenomenal record place.
Nice.
It, like, vast amounts of stuff. One of the people I was with almost bought, they had Flower Boy by Tyler on vinyl.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
They had Flower Boy, which I've never seen that vinyl anywhere. It was like $30.
Is it really that hard to find the Flower Boy one? I thought it would be a popular one.
It's hard to find it because everyone wants it.
Oh,
Same
got
with
it,
like
they
had Igor there.
Got it.
Which
got
like
it.
those are both ones that are wild. They had Cherry Bomb.
Wow.
Yeah, they had the Cherry Bomb
See,
vinyl.
Cherry Bomb is something I'd like to listen to on vinyl because I like Cherry Bomb, but I don't listen to any of the songs on Cherry Bomb.
We should seriously go to Twist and Shout. You would like it.
I'm down. I've never been to a record shop, so that would be my first experience. Too,
I never thought I'd be a vinyl guy until Hot Mulligan released this thing where they were like, "Hey, 3 vinyls," which they came in the mail. They're super cool. I'll have to show them to you at some point. But I was like, "Fuck it, I'll buy vinyls now." So when going there, I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get anything, and then I was like, "Holy shit, they have everything." Well, because I went in there and I was like, I listened to more obscure music. We've talked about music a little bit before, but like I listened to like alternate emo and like post emo and just like weird shit.
Yeah.
And I'll say her name because she wouldn't care. Felicity, one of the people I was with, my girlfriend.
Ooh.
Yeah.
It's brand new too.
Yeah,
so.
It's been literally a week as of yesterday.
All love towards Jeffrey and Felicity.
Yeah, no. So, but she finds a Free Throw vinyl, and we're doing Free Throw on Sunday. So she finds a Free Throw vinyl, and it clicks in my head. I was like, "Holy shit, they have my music here!" Because Free Throw is like it's like my second favorite band. So I'm looking, and I find the Hot Mulligan section. They didn't have any vinyls, but I did find a band that I really like, the Front Bottoms. I found one of their vinyls, and it was a vinyl that I've been looking for. So I was super happy. It was like $18.
Which one was it?
Oh my god, I feel terrible. I'm forgetting the name of it.
Goodness
but
gracious.
It's like
the Jurassic Games pop back up.
Yeah, not the Jurassic Games pop.
Not the reminder of the past.
It was. Let me. I'm a fucking idiot. It's their self-entitled album.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
why I couldn't remember it because it's literally just the Front Bottoms.
The Front Bottoms.
Yeah, but it's really cool. It's got really good art of like the 2 main dudes on front and back. Really nice vinyl. I love the songs on it. So I bought that. That was super cool. But they had Wonder Years vinyls. They had a band named Sorority Noise, which they haven't dropped music in years. So the fact that they had a vinyl from them was crazy. One of our really good friends, I found him a vinyl of a band called Duster.
Oh, I know who you talk about.
Yeah,
That's incredible.
So he fucking loves Duster, and he wants vinyls from Duster so bad. And I was just like chilling, and I saw the D section, and I looked, and Duster was in there, and he literally was like, "I'll send you money, buy it for me right now."
That's so cool.
So Jack bought it for him, and now it was like, "No, don't pay me back for it." So he was super cool about it. But so we were able to get that for him. But Brendan, you would love it. They got rock, jazz, like. They have CDs, vinyls, mixed. It's anything. They even have like posters. They have like, they just have so much cool stuff at a record store.
I feel like I'd like it.
Like a lot of music.
I'm down. I would be so down. I wanted to work at a record store for a long time.
I would love
to. I applied to so many, but
oh my gosh, that'd be awesome.
That's a hard place to get into because it's so small usually.
You gotta know your stuff too.
Yeah.
You gotta like be real good on one genre. But so he I don't know. What the fuck am I talking about? But no, so we went to there, and then afterwards we're like, let's go get food.
Okay.
So we looked up places, like on TikTok. We were like, places in Denver fun things to do in Denver. Because we went up there with the idea that we were going to sit in line for 4 hours and then go to a concert, then go to our hotel room.
Yeah.
And now none of that's happened.
This whole day, and you're just like,
exactly.
What?
So, like, what do we do now? So, we went to this place called Fire on the Mountain.
Okay.
So, it's this wing place. And it was, like, apparently it had, like, good reviews and shit, so we went. Phenomenal.
Okay.
Great service. Everyone there, like, any workers that... Because they're moving, it's crazy, it's, like, kind of compact. And they were super busy. It was a Saturday night at, like, 5 o'clock.
Yeah.
It was super busy. And people are moving around, and, like, anytime one of us, like, would accidentally step in a waiter's way, they'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Like, they were apologizing before we even knew we messed up type thing. Like,
Dang.
The super great service. They were cracking jokes with us.
That's awesome.
On the back of my laptop, I have a sticker from it because they literally just had a tray at the front counter that was like, free stickers, 3 per customer. Yeah.
That is
free
so cool.
Fire on the Mountain stickers.
That is super cool.
And they're apparently like famous for their wings and stuff. I did not get any wings. I was not feeling wings, but I did get a sandwich.
Okay, what sandwich you get?
I wanted a good chicken sandwich, and I was worried that the chicken would be like fried, and my stomach don't really do well with fried food sometimes. But they had grilled chicken sandwiches.
Okay.
And the one I got was called the Julio. It had garlic mayo, red onions, fried jalapenos. Yeah, like Chipotle seasoning, grilled chicken breast. It was bacon. It was phenomenal.
That sounds pretty good.
Oh my gosh, it was so good. I said, munching that down. Munching that down. And then Felicity and then Jack, once again, they both got wings. And Felicity did not finish all her wings. Okay, so she took them home, and we went to like this ice cream place. That was super cool. And after spending this whole day, like, just going to different places and everything, we're like, how about we walk down the 16th Street Mall? Okay. In Denver, there's this big old just strip of tons of different stores and cool places.
It is very cool.
This is 16th Street Mall. So we went down, and there's a 2-story Target. And it is, like, size-wise, takes up as much space as a 7-Eleven. But it's 2 stories, and it is the most uncomfortable fucking place I have ever... Like, it feels weird. Like, you walk in it, and you're like...
Is there, like, an escalator in the middle?
Yes! There's an escalator in the middle of the fucking Target.
Interesting.
Is it, like, groceries on the bottom and, like...
And, like, yeah, like, it's, like, groceries and stuff on the bottom, and then other stuff on the top. But, like, weird. The aisles are, like, 2 people wide max.
Huh. Interesting.
Like, you can fit a shopping cart down them because they have to fit all the shit in there. And it is so, like, it was cramped and, like, it just didn't feel like there was any organization, anything. Because they had to fit everything in, you know? So it was like Lysol wipes, dog food, women's underwear. Like, it was...
just grab it all in one go.
Just one big swoop. You got everything you need in one loop around the store.
I know in Hawaii they were like that because, you know, limited space.
Yeah.
So, like, we would go to Walmarts and they would be, like, multi-layered and you'd have to, like, bring your cart down the escalator and
it
shit.
Feels weird.
It's weird. I feel like it is weird too. Yeah.
It's just because it's like you're so used to a normal sized Target, and now you're in a 7-Eleven that has 2 floors.
Yeah, trying to
items.
park inside the.
You just have to put your cart on.
There's a special escalator
it's like
for
a special
it.
escalator.
There's a special escalator for your cart.
It's really cool.
Yeah, they wouldn't let me ride it. I was really upset.
Yeah, it's really weird because everything in Hawaii has, like, parking garages, their own parking garage. Like, there's, like, the Walmart parking garage right next to it. The only place that was normal there that wasn't, like, a multi-story type building was a Costco. Costco still had all this fucking land.
They don't need 2 floors of a Costco. There's too much shit on fucking
yeah, god damn. And you can't put a Costco card on a damn escalator. Those things are huge.
Oh, yeah, one of the fucking trunk
yeah.
The big orange flat ones?
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, try fitting one of those on a fucking escalator. Hell no. Probably drop all that shit.
Put my kids on there.
Oh, my God. Have to go to the hospital in bulk. But, yeah, so the 2-story Target, fucking hated that. That shit was...
That sounds...
gross. But, like, no, we walked around, and, like, it's cool to, like, look at everything and see people. It's Denver. Like, it's just another big city. There was, like, I don't know if you've ever seen it, but in big cities when the vents gotta, like, warm up shit or, like, whatever, and they just kind of poof, and like out of and like smoke just pours out of that shit. That's wild. Those are so much fun to watch.
Yeah,
like
those
the
are pretty
wind's
cool.
going. Those are always super cool. You're like, damn, someone's having a good time down there.
Did you buy anything from the mall?
The mall? Did I buy? I didn't. No, because I bought the album earlier that day.
Oh,
I bought
yeah.
Earlier that day, and my friend Jack, he would like went in there being like, I'm not gonna buy any vinyls. I don't think there's anything I want to buy because he couldn't find like artists he likes. He listens to a lot of EDM music. He couldn't find anything he wanted. And then he found this artist that makes like a lot of like he made the soundtrack for a video game, and it's like a rock band that uses a lot of like mechanical and like instruments and stuff like that and computer sounds. And I was like, oh hey, isn't that band? And he didn't even look what vinyls were in the section. He just grabbed both of them and was like, I'm buying them now. I'm buying, and they have 3 albums, so he has 2 of them on vinyl now. Now it's like his destiny to get the 3rd.
Nice, that's incredible.
So yeah, no, and like, so we went to dinner and then we got ice cream. So I didn't think I bought anything walking around the 16th Street Mall. We did stop at a candy store.
Oh,
that was cool. There's a really good candy store, and Jack bought a giant bag of Jolly Ranchers. for no reason. He was just like, Jolly Ranchers. Nice. And he was obsessed with a hat that Felicity had. So it was a Baskin Robbins. So it's this baby blue hat that just has like the Baskin Robbins logo on it. That was Felicity's work hat.
Yeah.
Jack, cut that. Jack was obsessed.
That's funny.
Jack was obsessed with this hat. Like, he was like, this is my favorite hat. I've never loved an article of clothing so much. I've never been so attached to an article of clothing. So Felicity was like, I guess keep it. so she had to get a new uniform.
Oh, Lord.
She still has a hat?
Yeah, she still has it.
Wait, a whole new uniform?
Yeah, she had to get a different... Because she didn't have the hat anymore. Because Jack kept it.
Oh, God.
So...
That's great.
So, we think... And, like, this entire time, Jack has, like, just been feeding more and more off this caffeine. Like, he has gotten progressively just goofier and more out of pocket and, like... would like run around just jumping and hanging from shit, like was just being wild. And we get back to the hotel room and I am sicker than a dog. Like I had just gotten sick this weekend. I'm just trying to make it through, not die. I want to go to the concert that I have planned the next day. And he is on crack. Like we're chilling there like in the room. I think all of us showered, you know, and finally and we're like, oh, I think it's getting close to bed, like whatever. And it's so fucking hot in this hotel room. We cranked it all the way down to like 63 because that was the lowest it could go, and it never fucking changed the temperature in the room. We were miserably. And I'm running a fever at this point, so I am like sweating my fucking balls off.
Yeah, and Jeffrey being the one who likes his room when he's sleeping to be like -80.
That's true. I genuinely like my ideal temperature when I sleep is like 40 degrees.
Yeah.
That shit's bussin'.
Yeah, I bet you this was ass for you, especially.
And I want to make it clear, I don't like bundle up either. If it's 40 degrees, I will be with just a blanket. Like that's all I need.
That is so crazy.
I love it.
I like it cold for the sole fact that I can then cover up with mountains of blankets.
Like it cold because I get way too hot when I sleep.
It's because you're so fucking hot, Jeffrey.
Look at all the blankets I got on mine.
Oh yeah, no, we're looking at Brooke's bed right now behind the camera, and it literally has
just blankets on blankets.
How many? Like 7? What is that?
I don't know.
Oh, that's your hoodie.
I think 7.
Yeah, but you also have like a couple that aren't on your bed. I feel.
And an army of stuffed animals.
Yeah.
If those came to life,
we'd lose.
We would lose. Yeah.
But anyway, so we get back to the hotel room, and as he's like being a crackhead and stuff, he's like trying to find somewhere to sleep, and he.
Oh no.
He wants to lay on the floor in between the 2 beds. And I'm laying on the bed, like, on the edge, you know, like, where the crack is where he wants to lay down. And my pretzels, I had a bag of pretzels, and they were just sitting on the floor, open, so I could reach down and just shove them into my mouth as I'm being a sick, lazy boy. And he lays down, moves my pretzels, right? And, like, puts his pillow and everything. I'm like, bro, Jack. I can't eat my fucking pretzels anymore, man. Like, how am I supposed to eat my... And he was like, Then he says one of the most outrageous fucking statements to me.
Oh no.
He goes, check out my brain real quick. not, hey man, I have an idea. He goes, check out my brain real quick.
Check out my brain real quick.
Check out my brain real quick. And he grabs this bag of pretzels, opens the nightstand drawer that like is above his head, puts them in there, so that way it's like just holding them so I can eat them while he's still like sleeping under it. And he's like, boom, got it. And he's like, wasn't that like, and like looking for any kind of credibility from me. And I'm sick. I am tired. And I've had enough.
You're just
I
like,
look at him and I go, did you really just say check out my brain real quick? And he just starts laughing. Felicity starts laughing because no one really realized what he said until I was like, nah, hey man, I have an idea. It was check out my brain real quick.
Check out my brain real quick.
Check out my brain real quick. What the fuck?
Oh my god, I love that so much.
Like, bro, I'm gonna put on some shoes. Yo, check out my feet real quick.
I'm down to check out your feet any time of day, Jeffrey.
Anytime I do a task for someone, I'm gonna say check out my hands real quick.
Check them out.
It's like, yo man, can you do laundry? Yeah, check out my hands real quick.
That is so funny. Because you know he didn't think about it either. That's just
that's
what his brain came up with first.
Reaction. That was just what he thought. Like, that was exactly.
Check out my brain real fast.
So what happens is he finally realizes the floor is not comfortable to sleep on.
No way, really?
And he gets up, he gets back in his bed, trying to move around there. Doesn't work. And then he goes and he sits on the windowsill. We're on the 12th floor of this hotel. He sits on the windowsill and he's like, yeah, this is it. This is the spot. And he lays on top of the vent, the only source of even the slightest amount of cold air in this entire room. Okay? He lays on top of it, throws the blanket, so he's like completely covered over this vent. Pillow and everything, puts his head like under the blanket, and he just starts snoozing.
Well, no wonder.
And finally, I'm like, yo, Jack, you sleep? Nothing. I was like, okay, perfect. So me and Felicity were laying there, and this was before we like were together. So we like slowly started cuddling, and like we couldn't really let Jack know because we didn't really know and everything like that. And I kid you not, the second anything like I grab her, anything.
Okay.
No, okay, hold on. That makes it sound like
before I grab her.
Before I literally like any cuddling, like shoulder touching, anything.
Yeah.
Right. All we hear is, and then the blanket starts shaking.
Oh no!
and I'm like, yo, Jack, you good? And he just pokes his head up really quick, and he goes, I woke up and I looked out the window and I thought I was falling. Dude, because he was staring, he was facing the window when he fell asleep. So when he woke up, all he saw was just down out the window. And he scared himself.
Oh my god.
So then he sits up like panicking because all this adrenaline that he thought he was about to die is like flowing through him. And we're like, I was like, are you gonna try to go back to sleep, man? Like, he's like, nah, I'm wide awake now.
Well, yeah, he just thought he was gonna die.
I'm wide awake now. I was like, oh my god.
Oh Lord.
So after more of like trying to make him fall asleep,
yeah,
he's like, oh, I'm hungry, and then eats Felicity's leftover wings from that night, which. Like, she was like, yeah, you can have them, that's fine. And, like, first of all, I was upset because I didn't get to try any of their wings. And they were supposed to be like, famous good wings. Well, I was going to have her leftover wings later. Once Jaden was a Jack. Fuck! Cut it.
God, you messed up the first time and you said the wrong name.
Yeah.
So I was like, oh, sweet, I don't have to cut it. And he said the real name.
Yeah, I did say the real name.
Rest in peace.
Jack.
It'll be. Yeah, it's Jack.
Alright, there's 2 cuts I have to make. He won't give a shit. I don't think he'll give a shit.
I don't think he'll care.
If it slips, I'll ask him. He's just a little sick guy today. So.
I'll just put a little bleep in there.
Little bleep. Little
bleep.
But like after I say his name.
Yeah, it'll be like, John.
Bleep. Yeah. It's just. But anyway, so Jack, this guy, So he's sitting there schmunching on these wings.
Okay.
And not something you need to know about this guy. I love him. He's one of my best friends, but he is not a quiet, peaceful eater.
Okay.
So he's like,
oh, he's a scrumsh. He's
like
scrumming
he is
down.
smacking on these wings.
Okay.
And so we turn on Guy Fieri, right? Because so Triple D was on, right?
Okay.
Triple D was on. Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. Everyone's familiar.
Of course.
And so Triple D is on, and he is just smacking down these wings as I am laying in bed having a conversation with Felicity very quietly as Jaden is like, fuck, as Jack, God damn, fuck.
Just say Jaden. I'll just fucking fix it. I don't think he'll give a fuck.
I don't think he'll care, but I'll text him about it. Jack!
Jack!
I can't start calling him his real name now this far in the
yeah,
fucking story.
it's a little late for you, bud.
Because everyone's going to be like, there's two people there? Which one is
Oh,
he?
God.
Oh, editing Brendan's going to fucking hate
I'm going to love it.
But no, so... After all of this, he lays down in bed, and the second he lays down, he just goes, laying diagonal is the correct way to lay. It's definitely more comfy. And we were both like, dude, shut up. What? It's just like, you get more of you on the bed, you get more room and stuff. We were like, oh, but there's two people in the bed. You know, that's not how that works, man.
If it's just one person, he does have a point.
He does.
No, I was actually weirdly thinking about it last night. I was like, dude, I like to lay diagonally.
No, and I totally, he's correct.
Yeah.
He's correct on that.
He's correct, but it's not the time.
But when there's two people in the bed?
No, not now.
No! What are we going to be exit? Just crisscross on the bed?
Yeah.
Crucifying ourselves?
Of course. How else would you sleep in a hotel?
Look, what, you want me to lay parallel with them?
Yeah.
So after that, he then at one point, he touches his stomach at some point, and he goes, I have a cold tum. And Felicity did not hear that correct. And she goes, you have cold cum? Which started a 25-minute laughing fit from Jack. 25 minutes he lay there giggling and crying. Like, I wasn't like a... It was like, dude was cackling. Like, full on, like... like,
oh,
crying
Lord.
in tears.
Like the hard to breathe type laughing?
Like sweating.
Got it.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
He could, like, hands over his face, could not compose
Cold
himself.
cum.
And at that point, anything he said, I just wanted to make him laugh more. So he would say something, I would just be like, boom, quick line back. Because I was sick and tired. So I was just, anything that came in my mind was just going.
What time was it at this point?
Oh, like 1 a.m. It was easily, no, not, I think it was probably somewhere closer, like 2:30 to 3.
Okay, so at this point, like,
someone in
sleep
the hotel room
deprivation
next to us is hearing all of this at 3 a.m.
They're just like, cold cum? Who the fuck is talking about cold cum at 2 a.m?
Well, because we wanted to keep talking about cold cum, and we were like, does it come out like a slushy? You know? Is it like an icy machine?
I didn't think it was that cold. I just thought it wasn't warm. Like,
no, that's room temp cum.
Oh, yeah, you're right. My bad. I get my cum types confused.
Technically, any room you're in is room temp.
Oh, no way.
Yeah?
So every cum is room temp cum.
What?
It's the temperature of some room.
What? As long as it's the temp of that room.
I didn't say what room. I just said room temp.
Well, that means every beverage is technically, like, room temp.
Yeah?
Because there's a room probably cold enough.
Probably.
Like,
oh, God.
Like 30-degree freezer is like, yep, that's a room.
Talk about cold things. You should talk about your...
It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Yeah, it's same logic as 5 o'clock somewhere, but it's room temp somewhere.
It's room temp somewhere.
If someone's like, can I get a room temp beverage? I'm going to give them boiling water. And they're like, what the fuck is this? I'm like, it's room temp somewhere.
Yeah, if you ask me for room temp anything, it's chef's choice at that point.
Yes.
I don't know how hot it's going to come out. That's up to me.
Dude, you ever, like, ask for a cup of water at your friend's house, and it's always, like, some weird-ass, like, princess cup from 12 years ago?
Yeah.
Followed by, like, the most weird-tasting temp water.
Yep.
And you're like,
yep.
Where the fuck did this... A bog? Where did you get this?
pond.
And what swamp did you scoop? Just
oh god, they went to Florida real fast.
I can't imagine what goes into someone being like, because everyone's had that.
Yeah.
Where like your friend sits them down with like a soda, and they're like, "Yo, can I get some water?" And you get handed like piss, and you're like, "What the fuck?
Piss?
Dude, you peed in a cup, man. What the fuck? Like, what the fuck is this?" But no, anyways, after this 25-minute laughing fit, I get up to go to the bathroom, and I'm like, "Yo, stop laughing!" And he laughs again.
Of course.
And I'm like, "Think of something sad, like dead puppies, a plethora of them, in large quantities." But the way I said plethora,
oh no,
he just kept laughing. And then what makes zero sense about all of this to me is the next day we talked about it. We were like, "Dude, do you remember blah, blah, blah?" He was like, "I don't remember any of this."
No.
The second we got back into the hotel room, he doesn't remember shit. He was completely sober. He didn't touch anything.
Is just alcohol.
It was just the caffeine. He also told us, I was like, "Dang, dude, you drinking caffeine? That's crazy." He was like, "Yeah, no caffeine tomorrow for me though." And then the next day he had 2 caffeinated beverages.
Oh my god.
And we tried to stop him. He was like, "No, I'm tired. Let me have it." Like
oh lord.
He was not feeling it. So that was my Saturday.
You want to know why you were tired? Because you were up all night laughing over cold cum.
Cold. It's funny. But the free throw show was on Sunday.
Okay.
And we woke up, we got continental breakfast. Goodness, they were slacking on this. That's continental breakfast. Oh my goodness. This continental breakfast definitely not as tasty as the man who poked his head into the door.
So sexy.
Your phone's dead?
I could tell on my watch it's not connected to a phone.
Oh shit. Oh, when did that die?
God damn it.
If it's dead, we still got the audio though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where most people listen.
Audio
anyway.
podcast.
Audio podcast from here on out. God damn it. We warned you about this last episode.
You got up until it died. Probably.
I do, yeah. Did we talk about how you never use your phone?
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
it's dead right now.
I got the set list from the free throw show.
Oh.
That'd be great for some.
Yeah,
for
I know
something
this
you
is
could
really.
show.
You guys could
the
see it. It is
podcast.
so cool,
Yeah,
guys.
I pulled it out and I brought it specifically just to have to show the camera.
I am so sorry, everybody.
And it is not. Yeah.
Yep.
So I'm gonna show this to the camera that isn't on right now, as our producer is standing at us like, "Guys, what are we gonna do?"
It's all good. It's fine. It's okay.
But yeah, no, it was. It was a good weekend. I saw a free throw. That was super fun. Yeah, I got Jamba Juice. The continental breakfast was terrible.
Yeah?
Disgusting. Yeah, no, saw a free throw. Dude's, the lead singer's voice was like gone.
Oh.
Like at the beginning of the show, but he still gave it literally his all.
That's amazing. I love that.
Like fell to his knees during the opening song.
Damn.
Like dude was going in. So that was super cool. Bonk's giving us that look like we've been talking for too long. So
probably have.
sadly, I have, which it just makes it great because that means we just got more stuff to talk about next time, Brennan, on the next episode.
Well, that should start our wrap up then.
That should start wrap up. Let's do a little like flashback of what we
recap.
talked about today. So today is National Happiness Day. So
or fake happiness day.
or fake happiness. So if you're not happy, fake it today. Love you guys. Get some therapy. We're back. We got it. We got a schedule. We're working on it. We're getting more consistent episodes. Be ready for that. Follow us on Instagram. Attention Deficit Dog.
Yep. On Twitter, same thing. Pretty much any social media you could think of. We're pretty much the same thing.
Yep.
Attention
TikTok's
Deficit
coming
Dogs.
soon, hopefully. Babies, they ain't cute. We don't like them.
They're not
Lucky
cute.
the Irish scarred me as a child.
Scarred me now, actually.
Scarred Brendan.
What the hell?
Yeah. Riz Levy, great performer.
Fantastic. Go see him whenever you can.
Yeah, obviously.
And Johan Lennox. That
Johan
dude
Lennox.
killed it.
The hobo that can sing.
The hobo
No,
that
not
can
his
sing.
tagline. I bet he's a very nice man.
Yeah, I'm assuming.
I bet that's just his fit. But no, seriously, thank you guys for watching this episode. Make sure to show your friends.
Yeah, show your friends.
show some love. And as always,